They say I was born on a cursed moon. A night when the sky glowed red as blood spilled in Portland. Later, we'd call it the Great Sacrifice. Because somehow, on those blood-soaked streets, peace was found. Order had been restored, or some form of it, perhaps. That was what we were told. It was certainly how the leaders presented it. I wasn't sure who believed it. I wasn't sure what the truth was. Even with the truce, there was an undeniable strain between the great houses. But no one ever mentioned that underlying tension. Not in public, anyway. What I did know was that the world had been irrevocably changed that day. I'd probably heard the story more times than I could count, because that night was 24 years ago today. "Cheer up," Adora said. I guessed the firm line of my mouth gave away my gloomy mood, despite the Spice Girls album blasting through my room. Her choice, not mine. "It's not like I want to go to this stupid party," I groused. "Our birthday is literally the day millions of people died. It's not exactly a day people should be celebrating." But they did, every year. They focused on the peace forged instead of the lives lost that day. Lives like my father's. He'd had to defend the pack while my mother had gone into labor, but he'd never come home. She'd found his body, brutalized. Claw marks had been gouged deep into his chest. There was no doubt it had been another shifter. But there was also no way to know who, not that we could do much about it even if we had identified his killer. What had happened before the Great Sacrifice was supposed to be left in the past. Even murder. "It's also the last massacre we've had in 24 years, Ro pointed out. She sat cross-legged on my bed, her wild red hair falling out of the ponytail that bound it. "That's gotta be worth something." No, it really wasn't. Not when shifters had only walked this realm for 50 years, ever since the portal opened in Portland. After that happened, the human governments fell apart. As expected, the people revolted, and then they fell apart. Turns out there was a whole other world no one had known about. The supernatural one. Nowadays, that was the only one that existed. All over the world, 6 giant portals had opened up over the past few thousand years. But they had remained closely guarded, unseen by humans. Each one led somewhere different. Ours, it led to a land of beasts. Shifters crossed over from it and mingled with the population. My parents were both products of that merging. There were other ways people had turned into shifters. Those that lingered too close to portals sometimes changed, absorbing bits of magic. It leaked into our world like a radioactive hazard. The result? Thousands of shifters basically popped up overnight.